Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sunny, and right here, right now, these horoscopes are specifically for Aries. I'm Aries, I'm the best, I'm Aries, I'm the best, Sunny, do me first, do me first. Who's that, Templeton? They gotta chill out. Alright, everybody be cool. Be cool. Alright, everybody, welcome back to the Sunny Side. These horoscopes are for Aries for the month of July 2018. Hey guys, welcome back to the Sunny Side. For those who don't know, I'm a professional astrologer. I do write the horoscopes for some of the newspapers up here in Canada, and whatever. Oh, if you want a personal reading, check it out in the description box below. Also, feel free to fast forward the video if you want to get to the stuff. For those who don't know, please subscribe to the channel, and please subscribe to the channel. If you want a personal reading, check it out in the description box below. And of course, I have a Patreon account if you guys want to support the channel like that. And once again, the channel is called The Sunny Side, and I'm Sunny. For those who don't know, I am shooting these videos live during our Breakfast with Sunny shows here in the morning. So if I get a little distracted or something happens, it's because the guys on the the guys on the live feed, the Sunny Siders here, are distracting me a little bit, and it's a lot of fun. So Aries, if you want to take part in some of the live streams, by all means, just tune into the channel. And if you do, say what's up. Also, just to let you know, we have a tarot workshop that's coming up. Anyways, that's in the description box below. And this is an astrology video. Okay, here we go. Let's get some action down on what's going on with Aries. Okay, Aries, overview. That's wrong. Let's go to Aries. Sunny, get to it. Aries, we got stuff to do. We can't just sit here and let you watch you goof around. Okay, whatever, man. Okay, here we go, Aries. Here's the action. So, the energy for July is going to begin at the end of June. And, that's obvious, son. You can't figure that out. Don't make me tell Templeton. Okay, Sunny, you can. Okay. Here we go, Aries. So, it's going to start with a full moon. And where the full moon is going to be at the end of June. Wherever there's a full moon in your chart, that's where something's going to be exposed. The sun is where you are. It's where you're shining a light. It's who you are. It's where you are. It's not what you look like, and it's not your characteristics and outward mannerisms. That's the first house right here. This is where you shine a light. So that part of your life that's kind of, it's not necessarily important right at the moment, but it's where you are, and it's where your focus is, because that's where the light is. The moon is where you want to be. That's not necessarily, it's one of your emotional states, and it oscillates. You have different things in life you have to take care of, and different times of the month you want to do different things at different times of the month. Your mood changes, so to speak. Anyways, whenever there's a full moon, the sun is here. You're like, here, I'm right here. This is where I am. Everybody check me out. I'm Aries. I'm the best. This is my action. I'm right here down in the 4th house. Aries is going to be hanging out at home this month. For the most of the month, Aries is going to be focused on the home and family. So Aries might be moving. Aries might be getting a break on the rent. Aries might be renovating the place. Aries might be spending their entire month gardening. Anything to do with the home. They might be taking care of their parents. Aries might be, home and family. That's the whole gist for Aries for the month. That's where the spotlight is. Everything else is going to color this spotlight. Now the moon is where you want to be. I'm at home all month, but I really want to go there. I'm at home all month. I really want to go there. I want to be there. I want to be there. I want to go to work. I want to go to the gym. I want to do this. But the spotlight's at home. And the moon is where you want to be. And whenever there's a full moon, the light is bam. That's what you're doing. And something about Aries very publicly is going to be exposed at the end of June. You're going to be blah 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 blah. Aries might go on a vacation towards the end of June, and then or they might be studying or taking courses at a school or program or workshop or something, and then suddenly bam, something very public is going to happen to Aries, and you're going to be like, oh man, how did that come out? It's going to go bloop, and you're going to be like, oh geez. But you're Aries, so you won't really care. You'll just roll with it. But this thing that it's happening in, this area here of the chart is where we've been having conflict all year. So in April and May, there was some vibe that was going down publicly for Aries. It might have been happening at work, or it might have happened, but it's definitely happening publicly. Some kind of something was happening, and you're like, whoa. And so the conflict peaked, and it may or may not have resolved to whatever degree, and then once again, it's public. It might have happened at work, and once again, that's where the spotlight's going to be. Something very public is going to be revealed about you. So it's like if you go to like a party and you like, it's like this. You go somewhere where you may or may not supposed to be, and you leave your wallet with your ID there, and they open it up and they're like, hey, this guy was here. That's the kind of vibe that's going to happen, right? That's the kind of scene. Or like, that's what it is publicly. I'm going to leave it at that. Now, that's what's going on, and that's what's happening with the full moon to open the month. All right, that's cool. Anyways, so once again, for most of the month, the spotlight is going to be on your home and family, but the month is going to open with a full moon, very public. Something very public is going to, people are going to find out something very public about you. In addition to that, Mars is retrograde, so Mars is going back, so you're going to go back to try and clean up this mess. Or there's some kind of destiny thing that happened to you recently in June, and you're like, I might have got that, I might have missed it. I might have missed something publicly with my social network. So you're going to go back and revisit something that you thought you might have missed. And that's the deal. We're all going to do it. Aries is going to do it publicly and with their friends network. In addition to all of that, for most of the month, you're going to be in a romantic cycle, Aries. So if anybody wants to be dating anybody, Aries is definitely want to date people. So get out, meet some people, have some fun. Aries are also getting pregnant, so watch out for that. Aries are also playing out with kids. This is the astro sector of children and making children. So you should be very creative. You should be childlike. Aries should be extra playful. And the kids are going to be important. See, Mercury's about to go from Cancer into Leo. And you're definitely going to start thinking about having kids if you're not already pregnant. And that's the gist with Aries. What else is going on? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's the deal. All right, next. What else is happening here? So then we're going to chug along for a bit. And then on the 5th, we're going to see this big blue line happen. And when this big blue line happens, everybody's going to be super lucky. So for Aries, something lucky in joint finances is going to get triggered. You're going to be inspired with your joint finances. And something is going to happen at home. Something about your home and joint finances. You may win some kind of legal battle. You might really get a major break on your rent. You might move. You might find that dream house or dream apartment or whatever you're looking at. Or something really good might happen to your family. And you're especially lucky in that situation. So Aries, by all means, get out there and do something. Like spend some effort on the home and family this month. There's I didn't write it down, but as I'm looking at the chart, there's this big red line that's happening between Mercury and Mars. So, and this happens, this happens every once in a while, so I wouldn't totally sweat it. But it does mean your actions aren't in line with what you're thinking. You're thinking about doing this, everybody's talking about doing this, but you're really doing that. So it's a situation where you might really be wanting to be playful and loving and romantic with someone, but you might end up fighting with them. It also means your groups of friends, you want to hang out and date and be playful with one or two particular people, but your social network isn't letting you do this. You should be in a friends into lovers kind of transit, but whatever it is, you want to be romantic, but business or your friends or something are pulling you away from it, and it's really going to bug the hell out of you, Aries. You just want to have some fun right now, but your peeps aren't letting you have the fun. Anyways, you're going to revisit this and try and figure it all out. Next, on July 10th, everybody's luck's going to change. We should have a very cool, life should get a lot better come July 10th. This means, come July 10th, everything should, so see this? Jupiter's going to go direct. There's no more R here. And that means everybody's luck is going to change. And for Aries, that's in your astro sector of joint finances. So if you're making money with someone else or for someone else, or someone gives you money for someone else, that luck is going to change, Aries, and it's about time. You know, it's been drying up. You're like, oh, I'm Aries, I'm the best, but man, this really sucks. And so you're suddenly going to get lucky again. If you're having a legal battle, you're going to get lucky. You might win that legal battle. And if you're in line for an inheritance and you're wondering when the money's going to come, expect the money to come after July 10th. And I think that's pretty cool. We'll leave it at like that. Then, as we chug along, on the 12th, we have a new moon in Cancer. So this is energy. The moon, once again, the moon is what you want to be doing. And so when the moon is here, you're like, oh, I'm hanging out here in Cancer. But like the moon, I really want to be doing Aries stuff. Or I'm hanging out here in Cancer and I really want to be doing Taurus stuff. But now you're hanging out in Cancer and the moon is in Cancer. So your full light is shining exactly on what you want to do. Which is good because around the 10th, we're going to have some kind of breakthroughs. Everyone's going to have breakthroughs. For Aries, it's going to happen in joint finances. You might have an inheritance. You might take in a relationship to the next level. You know, this is also your sexual partners. You might suddenly have, like, you know, lots of opportunities to have, you know, horizontal jiggy fun, Aries. That's pretty cool after the July 10th. And come the July 12th, new beginnings at the home. So if you are looking for a new home, Aries, it's a high possibility you're going to move into your new place in the middle of July. That's the action. Middle of July, Aries, looking for a new place to live. All right, what else is going on? Then we cruise along. Then everything is going to be nice and chill for a while. You know, on the 15th, everybody's going to be in harmony. You know, the moon and Venus, it's going to be in harmony. Aries is going to go to the gym, feel pretty good. And then we're going to cruise along. Then nothing too major. And then boom, right along the 22nd, the moon, the sun is going to plop over into Leo. So so when it does that, Aries, you're no longer going to be in your, you're going to suddenly, your spotlight is going to shift dramatically into love and romance. So you were attracting love and romance, you're thinking love and romance, but now the spotlight, you're going to embody love and romance, and it's going to be a totally different feeling for you. So you're attracting love. See, when Venus is here, you're attracting love and everything is cool, and then as we move over, the spotlight is going to shift on July 22nd. Let's go back a couple of things. I missed showing you guys something. Okay, so right here, right around the 9th and 10th, see this? So Jupiter, once again, is going to go direct. The R is gone. And Venus is going to move over. Love is going to shift. So love is going to shift into your astro sector of daily habits and the stuff you do every day. So not only is your luck going to change, so your luck is definitely going to change. Aries, everyone's luck is going to change. And for Aries, joint finances and relationships are going to deepen. And you're going to go from dating people, like having fun romantically, to try and figure out how to make that relationship part of your daily life, or whatever you're doing in this situation, the kids or whatever, kids or relationships or love or money or work, or you're going to try and make it part of your daily life. Relationships, so if you're looking for love and you're looking to kick that game up into another level, expect it to happen around July 10th. So Jupiter's going direct, Venus is moving into Virgo, and we're going to have a new moon right after that. So expect July 12th, a whole lot of game to happen. Next, we have the one thing nobody needs to hear, but everybody's got to hear. We don't have to hear nothing, Sunny. Mercury's going to go retrograde around July 6th. So that means, so first we have, Mars is going to cross this node thing. I didn't write that down. But, also, I don't want to be too much of a downer. But in June, I think the end of May, beginning of June, we had a situation where people are going to put a lot of effort into their destiny. They're going to feel justified to do things. There's going to be more breakup energy in the air. So people who are going to break up in relationships are going to be like, oh man, this is a fate kind of thing. As Mars is making this dance across this node here, you're going to have multiple opportunities to do things that you feel very justified in doing. The past is going to repeat itself. And not the past like events, it's like it's Mars, it's your action. You are going to do things, like your old habits are going to come back and you're going to fall back upon repeated actions. So If you're the type of guy who always yells and screams, expect yourself to be yelling and screaming. If you're the one who like is quiet and runs away, expect yourself to be quiet and run away. And that's the action for everybody. And I didn't make a note of it, but it's definitely right here. Maybe I'll put it in the rest of the videos. And so that's the major action. But we also have and the sun is shining a light on your destiny too. It's a major opposition. Expect July 26th to be maybe the 25th. Expect the 20th. Oh, that's minutes, Sunny. Expect it to be. You see the 24th. The sun is not really there. It's not. It's going to be intense. It's going to be serious, but at the same time, it's not really going to line up. So, but keep in mind, we're going to have. It's going to be, but, okay, we'll do this. Okay, so, Sunny, spit it out. What was that, Templeton? Spit it out. Okay, I'll spit it out. So, Aries, here we go. So, Mercury's going retrograde. Expect to revisit all of these themes. So, Aries, the themes you're going to revisit are dating and having children. So you're going to be romantic. Old lovers are going to return. You're going to commit. You're going to want to commit to relationships. You're going to want to kick love up a notch. You're going to get on with the day-to-day life of love. But you're going to revisit your decisions in relationships. And breakup energy is in the air. So Aries might break up with relationships. They might so if someone is someone broke up with their Aries and they're wondering if they're going to come back, Aries at the end of July is definitely going to think of getting back together with their ex. They're going to feel like they should be getting back together with their ex. And all of this problem that's been happening up in this astro sector right here at the end of July, it's going to come to a major head. Mars is retrograde, and there's a full moon right here, which is happening. So the spotlight is going to shine directly on your destiny. And that's the action. That's the action. That's the action. That's what's going on. So what's the recap? So for the first half of the month, Aries, it's all about home. For the entire month, it's all about love and dating. And all of the good stuff is going to come from home, love and relationships, and then your health. You're going to have a new beginning. Your luck is definitely going to change in joint finances. Your luck is definitely going to change in getting out and having some jiggy fun. Your luck is definitely going to change financially. With a partner, like you might inherit some money, and so that's all that stuff. On the other hand, the fight is going to return. Something is going to be revealed about that fight that you had a couple months ago, and at the end of the month, we should all have some full resolution, and that's the action. Mars is retrograde, so your energy is going back into the fight, and Mercury is going to retrograde, so you're going to have Aries is going to second guess their relationship decisions. And that's the action, guys. Once again, please subscribe to the channel. If you're looking for personal reading, just check it out in the description box below. If you have any questions, just keep them to yourself. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny, wishing everyone the absolute best of a super beautiful month. Good luck, Aries. There's also a monthly tarot reading on the channel. Every morning, I read your horoscopes here on the channel. And every night, we do different tarot things that are kind of fun. And we have new moon spells and full moon spells if you're into that. And that's the action from TheSunnySide.net. I'm Sunny, wishing all Aries the absolute best of a super beautiful July. And I'll see you guys soon.